Hey guys, and welcome to my first travel vlog. So, at the beginning of this summer 2019, my family took a road trip up to Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and now that summer is coming to a close, I decided it's finally time to share this vlog with you guys. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy my Gatlinburg, Tennessee travel vlog. So, day one of our trip began with an 8-hour car ride. We first arrived in Pennsylvania for a little pit stop break before continuing on to Ashburn, Virginia, where we made a stop at the iFly there. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed doing the indoor skydiving. I think it's super cool. After iFly, we made another quick stop at a Chick-fil-A that was nearby. Since we don't have any Chick-fil-A's near us, we wanted to, take advantage of what was around us. And then, just like that, we were back on the road again, on our way to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We arrived in Gatlinburg on day 3 of our trip, and the town is just so cute. It reminds me of like a baby New York City, but not nearly as chaotic. There's so much to do there, a lot more than I was expecting. When my parents told us we were going to Gatlinburg for our summer vacation, I didn't know what to expect, but I was pleasantly surprised. Gatlinburg is just full of a lot of attractions and so many fun things to do that we'll definitely, have to make another trip back there. We finally arrived in the little hotel that we were going to be staying in for the next week. It was very nice, very cute, very spacious, and I was overall just very happy with the hotel that we got. We picked up a whole bunch of brochures to help us decide on what we were going to do within the week that we were staying. Day 3 eventually rolled around, and we started our first official full day in Gatlinburg, Tennessee by going to a little Dunkin' Donuts that they had downtown and just browsing around at the many street shops that they had, which were also cute and very interesting. I also got some cute pictures from Gatlinburg, which I'll insert right now where you guys are watching. And they also had henna tattoos there, and I've always wanted to try a henna tattoo. I apologize if I'm butchering the pronunciation. So, since it was only $10 to get this tiny little one that I'm getting right now in the video, I decided why not go for it. It was a super cool experience. The artist who did it on me was very talented, and I really like the idea of the henna tattoos. It's like a way to have a tattoo for a while without it being permanent, but at the same time not just looking like one of the kid stick-on tattoos. After getting a henna tattoo, we went and checked out I believe it was like the Christmas store. I'm not entirely sure on what it was called, but it was just this cute little all-year-round themed Christmas store, and my older sister loves Christmas, so we took a little stop there and just wandered around the shop. Super cute. Got some fun photos there as well. I like miniature things, so I decided why not to film the little tiny village that they had there. I think it's so adorable. Later that evening, we attended our first dinner show, Dolly Parton's Stampede. It was really cool, but I think I could have made you without seeing it. The food was really good, I will say. But, there's not much to say about the show. There was, a lot of cool animals that they used, a lot of horses, and the show itself was very beautiful, I will say that. On day 4, we headed over to the Ripley's Believe It or Not. We have done a couple of these before, but every Ripley's Believe It or Not is different, and we always love all the Ripleys, so we figured, why not do this one as well? Then this one was just as crazy and cool as the other Ripley Believe It or Nots are. So enjoy this little, I guess, tour of the Ripley's Believe It or Not in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Later that evening after Ripley's, we attended what I believe is called the McCoy and Hatfield Dinner Show, or Feud. It was a really funny show, and I highly recommend it. The food was great. On day 5, we got to hang out with some cool birds that they brought to the hotel. There were 3 of them, and it was a lot of fun getting to be up close and personal with these cool birds. And then later that evening, we went and saw the Smoky Mountain Opry, which, again, highly recommend. I loved it so much. It was fabulous, and probably my second favorite show after the McCoy and Hatfield's Family Feud dinner. The show was just so much fun. There was a lot of different genres of music. It was kind of like America's Got Talent, in a way to put it shortly. If you love music in a whole bunch of different genres, I highly recommend this show. It was amazing. On day 6, we decided to do a little hiking. We were feeling a bit adventurous that day. We went with a tour guide and we did a little hiking and some sightseeing around the Great Smoky Mountains. I apologize for not being able to remember what this hike was called, but at the end of this little hike, we saw a waterfall, which I believe is called Cataract Falls. I'm not positive on that, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, the hike was very beautiful, felt very homey, because it's a lot of what we see in upstate New York. Day 7, we checked out this thing that was very highly talked about called Kate's Cove. It's this really long drive around in a loop throughout like the Smoky Mountains and pit stops along the way to see some old houses. And yeah, there was also a hike that we did within Kate's Cove that took us to this waterfall. It was a 5-mile hike and it was exhausting. And then there was this cool little butterfly that landed on my sister's shoe. On day 8, we did a little bit more hiking as well. There was this log I decided to try and cross. I don't have very good balance, which is why I'm just inching forward. It was a little terrifying, but I did it anyways. And that was day 8, some more hiking. On day 9, we did some indoor ice skating, and we did the Uber Skylift, I believe it's called. It was really cool. We did it a couple times. It gives you this whole big overview of Gatlinburg, which was awesome. And that was the conclusion of our trip. We had so much fun. I had so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I would gladly go back to Gatlinburg anytime.